Welcome to 3-Minute Money Tips. Quality content that's easy on the digestion while working out those kinks you may have in your financial system. We've broken it down for you in bite-sized bits that's easy for the snacking while you learn all about hacking your personal mindset on money. Financial first responder Janine Bolon is here to guide you through the mental minefield of cash flow. She's a money coach who's been working with clients for over 25 years in matters of personal finances and fortunes, and has a small piece of advice to give to you today. Here's Janine with your 3-Minute Money Tip.
Hello and welcome to the 3-Minute Money Tip. I am Janine Bolon, and today I have with me none other than videographer Jade Alexander, who has a gift for breaking down those complex and intimidating concepts that we call videography. You know, YouTube is big now, and all of a sudden business owners and people of all ages, shapes, and sizes are being asked to do video. And I don't care if you have iMovie on your Mac, there are still things that you need to do, and she is here to help you. She has been teaching everything from business marketing to ballroom dance to foreign language, basically since she was 13 years old. So this is a woman you definitely want to pay attention to. Now, she's best known for her funny and kind of off-the-cuff speaking style. She draws in audiences with her stories while giving them an easy as well as a universal way to stay current within the world of video and internet marketing. So Jade's approach will basically show you how to pivot your business or your life, depending upon what you're doing with video, to excel in this crazy, ever-changing world that we all find ourselves a part of. Thank you so much for being with us today, Jade.
Hi, Janine. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited for this. You have no idea.
All right. So you've got 3 minutes, my friend. Go.
So as a lot of us know, when it comes to videography, it can be very expensive and cost prohibitive in some ways. And the best way to save money when it comes to video is not necessarily always doing it yourself, but to make sure that you have your editing skills down, not how to edit, but how to perform or present yourself in a way that it makes it easier for your editor to get it done right. Because let's be honest, it's 90% of what the videographers and editors do comes into that time. So my first thing I like to tell everyone to do is have notes, whether they're a little sticky note with little bullet points on it, or if it's something where you want to really write it down on storyboard, that is up to you. But here's why you want to do it. If you do things in the right order, your editor doesn't have to swap things around, and you don't have to tell them, okay, well, what I said over here at 3 minutes, it really should have been at the 10-minute mark. You can just do it in order. The second thing with that is you won't go down the rabbit hole. I know so many of you out there are brilliant. You know so much about your topic, and one thing can lead to another, especially if you're an extrovert or a speaker and you can just like talk. So this will also help you stay on point. Now, some of you are not in the luxury position of being able to permanently set up your studio. So continuity matters. And what I mean by that is if you've ever seen a movie where you notice like a main character's hair is different, they're wearing a different color shirt or something, takes you out of it, right? So what you want to make sure is that everything is placed in the one way you've calibrated, and you don't have to keep calibrating every time. So grab some masking tape or painter's tape, mark off your floor, especially when you have to tear down your studio because you have kids or dogs or whatever, and you can put everything back in the place that it belongs. Now, another way to save your editor a lot of time is to do a sound clap before every single thing you record. And I literally mean whether it's on your Zoom meeting that you're recording or a DLR or even your cell phone, sit down, take a breath, do a clap, wait a few seconds, and then start talking. And the reason you want to do that is it's going to give your editor a place to start. They know where the beginning and the end is. Now, if you make a mistake while you're talking, which let's be honest, everyone does, what you need to do is first take a breath and pause. Or if you ramble through and you just kind of muddle through something, pause, start with the last word you used, and then keep going. So that way your editor can stitch those two things together and you don't have to do a retake, because retakes suck. They're so hard to do. Or you know you did a really good job in the first half and then the second half fell off and you're like, oh, I didn't, you know. And again, the fewer notes you can give your editor or the fewer notes you remind yourself to do, the faster it's going to take. So the next thing to do is with your body language. If you make a mistake in what you're saying, pose yourself the way you were. So that way they don't have to go back and forth and figure out what needs to go where and how they can stitch it together. Just pause, breathe, and get it forward. And Janine, I think that was my quick money tip on how to save time and effort when editing.
Thank you so much. One of the things I love about the 3-minute money tip is I call on amazing, highly educated, very skillful people. And I'm like, how can you help us save money in 3 minutes? And they always come out just in spades. So thank you so much for joining us today, Jade. And this is Janine Bolon with the 3-minute money tip. Have a great day.
We hope you found this quick tip helpful. To enjoy the entire library of 3-minute money tips, visit Janine's website, financialfirstresponse.com. There you'll find a library of videos, books, and podcast programs to guide you to the financial future you envision for yourself. We also ask that you visit our sponsor, the8gates.com, for the books and online courses that share with you the debt-free living lifestyle that allows business owners like yourself to flourish. Have a great day and see you next time.